What up, family? It costs nothing to hit that like button, fam. And you got a lot of YGs out here in the game that we see on a daily basis. And we see them get jammed on murders and different charges, and it be stupidity. The same thing that, I used to do. Just straight stupid situation that you realize later on in the game, like, man, I done played with my life. I done wasted a lot of years in prison, for nothing. For an image for other dudes that didn't write me, might was in my baby mama, whatever the case might be, when you went to jail. So it's a big fake game out here, right? We also know, fam, that a lot of individuals, when it comes to certain situations in life, it will cause the most lamest dude, so to speak, to go over the edge. Especially when it concerning children, dealing with family, dealing with money, all these different relationships, all these different type of emotions dealing with that, fam, would cause one to go on one. Now, one would say that it's never good to get incarcerated on a murder that you got to do time for, because you can never get that time back. And you usually got to do a stretch, right? And then one would say, well, if it's the right reason for me to go down and do a stretch on a murder, I'm down to do that. You got a lot of people stand on that, fam. And when the business come time for them to stand on that, they be on that business. Now, this situation right here, it's one of them ones, fam. I don't condone nobody getting killed. I don't condone no young man losing his life, period. But this situation happened with this man's grandma, and her house was broken into. You know what I mean? Now, mind you, she wasn't hurt or nothing like that, but the house was broken into. Could have been some belongings, some good things that she, have kept that's gone. And the grandson found out about the situation, fam, and he came back and he caught a body. He killed the dude that, did that to his grandma. Not only that, fam, when he went in the jail on the mug shot, he was smiling. A lot of people were shot like, why is he smiling on the mug shot? And a lot of people that knew what was going on, like, hey, man, he killed the dude that broke into his grandmother's house. Now, is breaking into a house worth catching a body? You feel me? Which you can get material stuff back. No, it's not at all. It's not worth having to go do 20 years on a situation, like that, right? At the end of the day, other people see it a different way. Well, it's my grandmother. I'm willing to go do 100 years, if case may be. But the grandmother now is crying. She hurt because the grandson is gone. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like two double losses. Now, by this young man smiling on the mugshot, catching a body with his grandma, that's something that he believed in at this young age, at the mental mentality he in right now. He felt totally disrespected behind this situation, knowing how hard his grandmother worked. You feel what I'm saying? Or have worked, whatever the case might be. It's not easy out here. You feel me? So that what ticked this YG off, fam, to go do what he did. But at the end of the day, I guarantee you he would look at this situation and like, I should have went by it another way. Because even the victim is in a young box mind frame right now to where he don't know. They know what they doing, but they don't know no better, fam. A lot of times they don't even know what these charges be carrying until they get there in jail. Like, oh man, you feel me? So at the end of the day, I have been through situations myself. You feel me? This is a loss on both ends. The shooter and the victim and the grandmother. You know what I'm saying? But it goes like that in the hood sometimes, fam. But I will keep y'all updated on situations. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.